What is up, chat? I do feel like I tease Sephiroth with that intro every time because it shows Last of Us Part 2, but we've never done an actual conversation about it. I haven't made an actual video yet. That's like that intro video is very much like my dream vision for the channel, like to really break down like all these games that I really love. Just like, goddamn, how do I find the time, especially work-wise? But hello, everybody. We are back. We are back for more FF8 end of disc 2, which is a big one. This is a big week. A lot of stuff has been happening. A state of play was announced for June 2nd. We'll talk about that more on Sunday, but I got to figure out my plans for that because, as it turns out, I'm going to be in Chicago for work that day. What I know is happening for sure is that I'm definitely in meetings until 2 p.m. Chicago time, and then the state of play is 4 p.m. Chicago time. And currently on the calendar, at least like in the thing that we worked out with the people that we're working with, it's like ideally there would be another meeting happening that same day. And so the only opportunity would really be after 2 p.m., which makes it really like even harder for me to possibly do anything for state of play. That said, and I'll talk about this more on Sunday when we talk about plans for Summer Games Fest and state of play, but I did see that there are like co-working spaces in Chicago where they have like even like I would assume they have good internet because they have like podcasting and like sort of like streaming things. And so I could, in theory, book a spot to potentially just bring my laptop and we can, and I could just bring my mic and stuff and we could just do it there maybe. So we'll see. I'll have to figure out how possible that is, especially because I do have a MacBook and one of these bad boys have like 2 USB-C ports, which are not very friendly for like plugging in cameras and microphones and all that stuff. I don't know if that's even possible. So I don't know. There's a very good chance I do go to Chicago fairly often just because of the clients that I work with are based there. The USB hubs I've looked into, one of the challenges is that they don't allow video transfer. So like I can't plug a camera into them. Like the camera won't see me. I could just use my camera on the laptop though. It just won't look as pretty. Or like as high quality. So we'll figure it out. Oh, fucking got a spammer. We got a spammer, chat. Did this work? Did the ban button work? Doesn't look like it worked. Hold on. Oh yeah, it did work. So what was I gonna say? So we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the plan for that. If I can even if I can even be in front of a computer at 4 p.m. Chicago time, that would be we'll see. Then obviously we'll talk about so other things. So this is the last FF8 stream for the next little bit. I can turn the music back on actually. There's the last FF8 stream until June 11th. Because next Thursday I have family in town. Next Wednesday I have a work event at night, and Friday I have family in town. And there's a wedding that weekend, which also means I'm not streaming next Sunday. So I'm not streaming next Thursday, next Sunday, or the following Thursday because I'll be in LA for some Games Fest. Though I'll probably do a stream with Sleep Easy at some point from his place while I'm there for SGF. I'm not going to stream SGF itself because I'll be over there. And then who knows? I mean, you know, hopefully, I know Max has talked about potentially doing something, not like if there is a part 3 thing, we'll see what happens if we do have a conversation or not. Like the moment of truth is coming, chat. We have 2 big shows coming up, both a state of play and the Summer Games Fest. You know, it's the same week, literally the same week. It's also the same week that Rebirth drops on Switch 2 and Xbox, so a whole lot happening. So the next stream will be Sunday. We'll definitely stream this Sunday. Then the next stream after that will be Thursday, June 11th, more FF8. And then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Though who knows? Who knows what happens once if a part 3 gets dropped. I'm sure we'll have to dedicate, like, if part 3 gets dropped on the week of Summer Games Fest, whether by Sony or by Jeff, then the following Sunday will have to be just like completely focused FF7. We might do some of the Rebirth, like, hard mode challenges that I haven't done yet, stuff like that, and we'll talk all about that. But anyway, today is FF8, and we should get to that. So we're here for disc 2. Oh, somebody said something about my Chadley post. What was it? I remember that. I remember seeing something about Chadley. Where was it? Oh, where was it? I could have swore I saw somebody say something about it. I saw some dude didn't like your Chadley post. Such hostility. Yeah, I mean, look, my Chadley post, my love for Chadley is all mostly jokes anyway. We'll talk about it more on Sunday, but like, Chadley is like, he's both beloved and hated in equal measure, and rightfully so. Obviously, he's annoying, like in an objective way, in terms of like he talks every damn time you do anything in Rebirth. So in that way, he's very annoying. But he's also really funny because he dresses like a Tonberry sometimes. So it's like, how can I hate him? He's such a little weirdo. All right. So anyway, Chadley apologist. You goddamn right I am. I joked with the Final Fantasy TV / like Warriors of Hype guys. It was a while back. I was like, we started talking about something about Chadley, and I was like, yeah, you can, and they called me ChadTXT. And so I was like, yeah, I will jump on, I will be on your guys' stream, and I will take on the persona of ChadTXT. If that's what you want. I will dress like Chadley. I'll lean into the meme. I don't give a shit. I have no shame. Even though he is an annoying little shithead. But you know what? He's our annoying little shithead, chat. He's our child. All right. Final Fantasy VIII. So we are here at the end of this 2. Is it showing on screen? It is not, because I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. So this is really exciting. We did a whole bunch of stuff last stream. Specifically, we learned everything about the orphanage situation. Let me see if it would be better in Guilty Gear. I don't know enough about. I always found it weird. Like Street Fighter sounded weird to me. Like as a spot for that. Is this the right slot? Yeah, I got Somberry. I gotta heal brothers. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl Silk option. Yeah, we're gonna run straight to so last week we learned about the orphanage, we learned everything about the orphanage. Well, not everything, but we learned a lot of new stuff about the orphanage, how basically all the party members. I did Central Ruins, yes. So we did so I learned all about like the core backstory, at least so far as I'm supposed to know at this point in the game, in terms of all the kids or everyone in the party being orphans and knowing each other at the orphanage, and they all kind of split off at a certain point. Alone is our sister, but I don't know if she's biological anymore, or if it's just like, because like everyone called her sis, but Squall was especially attached to her. Then we did the Central Ruins, we got Odin, we got Tonberry King, and now we are off to, as far as I remember, the next thing on the guide is like a Battle of the Gardens. Clash of the Gardens, it's called. I don't know how far we are in the game exactly. Here in the guide, it looks like looking at the guide, it doesn't look like there's that much left. So I don't know how big Disc 3 and 4 are, if it's like mostly optional content or mostly like, you know, because like in terms of, because this guide splits it up basically like almost like a chapter system, you know, like chapter 1 is Galbadia Garden and the Fire Cavern, then the Seed Examination, then after the Seed Exam, then the Forest Owls mission. So there are 22 almost like chapter markers in this guide, and we are at number 16, technically end of this 2. So I don't know if we're halfway through the story. I don't know if we're closer to 2/3 through the story, but we're pretty like low on the list of like things. So all I know is we're at the end of this 2, so we're nearly at the halfway point, if not a little bit past that. And so we'll get through this. We'll play through the end of this 2. And then I'll do a little conversation with you all about like how I'm feeling so far through this part of the game. But so far I've been enjoying it a lot more than when I was a kid, for sure. There are 2 side quests that can be done now. Chocobo Forest, the CC group. Can I do Chocobo Forest later? I'd rather do Chocobo Forest later. I mean both of them I'd rather do later. If I could do them both Disc 3, I'll do them Disc 3. Last dish is just the final dungeon. Okay. Alright. So, the next thing that I have to do... Oh, I gotta head over to Edea's house, which is down here, isn't it? It's like somewhere over here. Southwest tip of the Centra continent. Yeah. So I think it's this way. Maybe it's even further south. Yeah, it seems like maybe it's over on this continent. Is there a place to get onto ground? Is there a beachhead anywhere? If you see a giant mobile fortress, that's the one. Oh, Jesus, okay, so it's that easy to tell? Alright, we gotta... Oh my god, there it is. Squall, take a look. Oh, it's a lady. I was like, Squall, take a look, hey! I was skimming through footage of a playthrough to like get something for my thumbnail, and I was like, holy shit. Oh, neat as a guy. Oh. Almost sounds like a woman's name, but there was a I was like skimming through, I was like, man, the sort of like CGI of the cutscenes that we're gonna get in this chapter seem cool as hell. What do you think? Oh, weird. Hold on. Sorry. There's awesome stuff coming up. Awesome. Hey, what's going on, Leon? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. The battle is inevitable. So he went to the house, but it looks like the garden is there. The Sorceress is with them, huh? This is gonna be the final battle? I hope so. At the office working, just got your stream. Awesome. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility. I have to try to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos. What should I say? Come on, think. There's no time. Interesting to see him, like, thinking through the... basically being a leader. Oh, shit. What to do with the hot dogs? Can I choose any of these? Is this just like him thinking through things, or like I kind of want to select all of them just to see what he says. Yeah. Wait, what? I already did that? Oh shit! I'm choosing the order. Wait. So when I clicked on it, it's saying like, oh, fuck me, I did it wrong. I was like pressing things thinking it was gonna lead to dialogue options. Hold on. Because I already chose two. Hold on, I'm gonna reset. I didn't know that's what was happening. This guide actually has no, like, doesn't say what to choose either. So just have to. Oh, actually it does. Prepare for the attack, prepare our defense, take care of junior classmen. The comment about the hot dogs is a funny one, though Nita will scold you. It only tells me 3 of them. I could pick 4, so maybe I'll choose the hot dogs for the shits of it. But we'll see. I'll look at the full list in more detail. Let me heal brothers again. Let me actually pay attention this time. What do you think? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. Battle is inevitable. So set them, either final battle, hope so. Alright, so what exactly did Nita say? Or this is him. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody's responsibility. Too many orders. It's chaos. Okay. Here we are. We're back to it. So prepare for the attack, right? Let's do that one first. Prepare defense. Let's do that second. Take care of the junior classmen. The rest of my options are my feelings on this, the garden's course, all my comrades, what to do with the hot dogs. I'm doing the hot dogs. You have to click ends after the 3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick a 4th. Can I pick a 4th? I'm picking a 4th. What to do with the hot dogs. Give out your orders when you're ready. This is Squall speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. First and second class sabers assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 and above, head for the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. Cafeteria team, collect all the hot dogs and store everything in the secret shelter. Don't leave anything for the enemy. Those who have student ID numbers ending with an 8, take care of your junior classmen. I think that was a bit unnecessary. People tend to get a little wild in battle. They just need to hear what's necessary. Come on, Squall. What are you talking about, Anita? The hot dogs are priority. Even though there are no goddamn hot dogs, there are never any goddamn hot dogs. Whenever I go to the cafeteria, there are no hot dogs. Zell has never had a hot dog in his life because they're never available. All right, I guess I'm going down. You know, Zell was pumping his fist when he heard that. Zell's not even gonna join us. Zell is gonna go to where I said the hot dogs should be kept safe. He's gonna go to the shelter with the dogs, and that's where he's gonna be. Total is part of the... Sorry about that. Woohoo! Garden versus the Sorceress. The final battle. This is so exciting. Why am I always the odd man out? What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. Zell? I think he's taking a nap, yeah, with the hot dogs. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately. What? Oh, yeah. Well, this is no time to sleep. There's a literal attack happening, Zell. What are you guys talking about? Nothing. It's our little secret. What? What's he doing? We don't have any time. I'm gonna check the quad. Who's coming with me? I'm gonna check the quad. Who's coming with me? I'll bring Irvine and his girlfriend. They're also currently junctioned, so that works out. Pieces, find Zell. You guys work together and lead this team at the front gate. Alright. We still have some time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet. Wow. That's like such a direct, thing to say to the player. Although they're already equipped, so. The Final Fantasy X-2 is going to be Zell against a full tray of dogs. He will tragically perish in the attempt. Alright, let's go to the quad. I should have probably talked to Eastus one more time, maybe. She's still there. She's not. Oh well. Squall, what about Rinoa? Rinoa. You guys take care of her. Damn, he's passing off Rinoa and shit. Oh shit. Cutscene. God, they're doing like scene setting, establishing shots. The guards. What are you doing? What's your status? Indirect magic operative level 2, sir. You're a first class MG. Report to the deck immediately. Yes, sir. Yeah, you fucking idiot. What about you guys? Fire platoon, level 3 trainee, sir. Fire platoon, level 1 trainee, sir. Rescue team A, medic, sir. You two head for the deck. Medic reports to the defense team. Yes, sir. Is there anybody else here to talk to? I'm late. Yeah, you better get your ass over where you need to be. Report to your positions. Yes, sir. Guys, lolly-gallying, dilly-dallying. Oh, this is a whole different class layout. Oh, shit. I'm scared a little. Get in your position, kid. Can't do it. I'm too nervous. Get your ass. Get your little ass. Hey. I've been in this school since I was 5 years old. You're clearly like 8. That's more than old enough. Get a weapon. Get your ass on deck. Being nervous will reduce your fighting ability by 20%. Just relax. Look, I finally mastered the Faraga class magic. Right. Then you can actually help us. Pay attention or you're gonna burn yourself. Alright, these kids are useless. What's the point of having child soldiers if you treat them like children? I want to see some T-Rex blood in your sword when you're done. Hey, kid, what are you doing? Sir, please use this. You're supposed to be in the classroom. No, you're supposed to be on the battlefield, kid. When I was your age, we knew how to be child soldiers. Well, babies report to the dingo unit. Oh my god, look at everybody standing around like an idiot. Hey, you guys doing your job? Good luck, Squall, we're with you all the way. Alright, these guys look like they know what they're doing. Our morale is soaring because of your leadership. Yeah, you damn right. How you feeling? This is it. Okay. And I got paid. What about you? What are you doing? It's an honor to fight with you, sir. Yeah, get in position. What the hell are you doing? You're gonna be in charge of the team of the quad, right? I'll be there. Good luck. What are you guys doing? You guys doing anything? You're just blocking my way? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys pumped? You guys pumped up? Counterintelligence strategist. The enemy will most likely come in through the front gate and the quad. I'm so excited to serve in your team. Yeah, get in position. Hey, what are you all doing? What are you all doing? You're in position? You guys are just like protecting hallways. You guys are over here. Back up. Actually, hold on, let me just check the guide real quick. Alright, yeah. Nothing else here. Protecting the hallways from you? Yeah, exactly. You all know what you're doing? You all know what you're doing? You got them? You whipping them into shape? Okay. They're trying to contain where the Galbadians will be going. This is the big one, guys. We gotta win, no matter what. What's up, Squall? I got this place covered. Oh, you were sleeping. Oh, yeah, your announcement woke me up. My student ID is even, so I'm supposed to be here, right? Yo, Squall, come here for a second. It's about your ring. This might not be the time, but... What is it? Give me your ring, will ya? I just want to borrow it for a while. I won't lose it or anything. Come on, what do you say? Why do you need it? Oh, I can't tell you that. Come on, just give it to me. You can trust me. Oh, I like this ring. I guess it's alright if he just wants to borrow it. Narrator Zell was not sleeping. Don't lose it. Yeah, thanks, man. I didn't think you were going to give it to me. Rinoa's going to be so happy. Rinoa? Alright, Squall, leave this place up to me. I like this ring. Zell, you're here. Guys, I'm going to fight too. I was saying that like Zell. Oh, I don't want to just hide. I know I can fight. I want to fight alongside everyone. I hope this is the last time we have to fight in our home. Jesus, the enemy will most likely try to come in through here. So we'll definitely have to hold them off right here. Took my damn ring. Have to fight. To prove to myself that I can do it, that I belong with you guys. Take care of yourself. And not exactly the line I expected. Alright, she's getting in line. Getting in line. Okay, okay. I like the initiative. I like the spirit. I'm gonna take you on a hell of a date later, okay? Actually... Reminds me, I also have not equipped Hanberry. Ooh. Ooh, oh man, evasion 30% or luck 50%? Luck would be critting. Would that be even better on a different party member though? Huh. This scene will make sense in about 10 hours playtime. Yeah, I need to set up their Tomberry's learning abilities. Fuck, what do I want to put though? Yeah, that's right. I don't need help critting with him because he has a trigger, right? Maybe I'll give it to somebody else. Who is better with quitting? With critting though? Like Irvine or Selfie? Maybe Irvine? Irvine's strength is 40. His luck is 14. Selfie's luck is 19. Her strength is 42. Oh, do I have nothing junction to his strength? Oh. Weird. Maybe because I just reset it back up. Everyone has junction strength. I just didn't actually set it up, weirdly enough. Oh, you know what? He might be getting junction strength maybe through Tomberry. No. I don't know where he's getting it from. All right. Initiative, move HP up. Enables action as soon as battle begins. That's pretty good. Auto potion. Haggle. Familiar. What is like the must learn? Auto potion or initiative? Familiar? Easier to buy rare items? Really? That's priority? Haggle lets you break the game? Huh. So I should do familiar? It's like initiative and auto potion is what draws me, especially initiative feels good. The most really? Huh. If this were just me, without you guys, I would have definitely went to learn initiative, probably. Alright, we'll do evasion then. We'll keep that there. $52, $56, $68? Oh, because the Kiraga's, damn, that's a hell of a bump though. 62 for double? I know I could do this like automatically, but wow, the spell, holy shit. Oh my god, reflect. That's a nasty boost. 87? You need to draw ultimas from Shumi Village after this. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. Damn, 87 for Spirit? I can protect myself from, like, elements. I don't know which elements I need to protect myself from. Let me look at future bosses. There's like a move list or any kind of like... Oh my god! This future boss that I'm fighting, I don't even know who it is, but I just went to the strategy. It says that it has triple to draw. Triple. Holy shit. I don't know if any upcoming enemy has like a specific elemental attack. I couldn't see any. I'm just like quickly looking at it. I'll do Bizarra. I'll do Pandora. Sure. No, that boss is gonna hurt you though. You can use the cheat boost to be able to draw and not worry about dying. True. You mean in order to sort of like survive that boss and draw enough? Alright, what do I do now? What's this all again? Alright. I already saw some Rinoa. I gotta keep biting left? No? No? Tomberry said to learn, Agola, or no, rather, the other one. Familiar? Squall, get back to the bridge right now! Zell, I'm counting on you. Good luck, everyone. Time to get it on! Here we go. Look! Seifer. That's a pretty cool shot. Seifer is in charge over there. They're heading right for us. Just keep going. Full steam ahead. I did see a bit of this when I was scrolling through to try to get my thumbnail. This is sick as fuck. I saw that shot of like the bikers on the side. I was like, oh my god. Gonna crash. Go right. The enemy garden is right by us. Quad team, watch out. Go straight ahead to the left. We gotta stop him from coming in. Don't forget to equip your GF. Wait, what the fuck is this? Somebody said this, there's a weird minigame in this section. Like on YouTube, somebody was like, I'm looking forward to what you think of this part. It just has one of the most frustrating minigames. I wonder if that's what this is or not. As Zell had left and to the left. Okay. So I assume I need to junction. Oh, that was you, Arias. Yeah. Should I junction exchange? Or is that pointless? It told me to junction. Yes, it told me to junction, so. Come on, they're dead ahead. Oh, yeah. Rinoa, here you go. I got the freaking ring. I got it from Squall. Like I said, I'll make one just like it. Till then, hold on to it for me, will you? What did you say to him? I just told him to hand it over. It's not the time. It looks cool, but it's too big. Talk about it later. Let's go. Oh my god, that's sick. Ah, shit, it's like Titanic. Another Titanic reference. Oh, shit. Iceberg, dead! Put it on her left hand. Oh shit. Damn it, I can't reach her. You need a rope or something. Rinoa, hold on, we'll be right back. That's not great. That's frightening. Come on, isn't there anything we can use? What does it say? Doesn't say shit. Okay. There's no way you guess how you save her. Do I save her on a floating door? Do I save her on a floating door in the middle of the water? Fuck. Let's keep going. This guide also literally tells you nothing. Like, it says, like, I'm Squall next. But I'm like, Squall, they're coming in from the front gate. Can we join you guys? Squall, Rinoa's in trouble. Squall, she's in danger. Damn. Squall, listen up. The enemy's attacking the classroom. The junior classmen are there. We have to do something fast. The enemy's heading this way. Squall, did you hear me? Yeah, but she's not the only one in danger. Don't you think didn't know you think you were so heartless, Squall. Rinoa's gonna die. Don't you realize that? Well, we have to divide into 3 groups. You should come with me. Oh, okay. I want Selfie and Keistis. That's usually... Oh, wait. I like Irvine and Selfie, sorry. It's usually who I would pick. Is there any, like, story-wise, is there a better grouping here, though? Like, my instinct, I just want to take Keistis. I want to take Irvine and Selfie. But is there, like, any reason I should pick one of these in particular, like, dialogue-wise and stuff? Not really. Alright. I'll do Irvine and Selfie. What's going on, the real easy? Keistis, you go with Zoo. Alright. I'm definitely saying that name wrong. Love FF8. This is I have not played FF8 since it came out, really. So I'm giving it a second try because I feel I was young as hell, so I feel like I didn't really understand it all that well. And sure enough, like this time through, I'm picking it up way different than what I remember. I'm liking it a lot so far, and we're at the end of this too. Irvine, Selfie, come with me. You'll have for the classroom. Zell, you help Rinoa. And like something about FF8 was like itching at me for like literally 2 years. I've been wanting to replay it. There's just like, I've always known there's just like, I didn't pick it up the right way when I was a kid. Like I felt like it went over my head. And so I've been really wanting to replay it, and finally we're doing it. Do whatever it takes, all right? Leave it to me. This is a crazy shot. Holy shit. Whoa. Switch junctions. Thank you. Forgot. Fuck. What did Irvine have? What does Irvine currently have? Or what is... Shit. Zell was set up same as Squall. Alright, thank you. Zell was Squall. Keystis. I feel like I made Keystis Irvine. And Noah was Selfie, I think. I can appreciate people who give this game a second chance after admitting they didn't get it at first. It's such an awesome game, and I think that while it's flawed, it doesn't deserve the hate. That's the thing, is like, my memory of it is it's a funny thing, right? Because this is what I think, which is what humans do, is like, my memory is, I don't remember that much, and I don't think it was good, but I don't think just because I don't remember it means that necessarily. So I think it feels very cinematic. I think it works as a precursor to games like Uncharted. I mean, literally, early, PS1, 7 through 10, definitely it paved the way for cinematic story AAA games as a whole. That's actually part of Final Fantasy's problem, is it set the bar, and then you have all these amazing games since. You have that paved the way for God of War, the God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, and all these games, all these games that we have today that have taken that baton and taken it forward. Because I'm someone who played FF7 first because of the story. I was like, oh my god, this is a goddamn movie. The production budget on this is insane. The story is really interesting, really cool. And so I actually didn't really identify as an RPG or a JRPG gamer, and I still don't. I see myself more as a story-based gamer who happened to start with JRPGs like Final Fantasy. So then I went off and I ran off to playing Uncharted and playing all those games, and sort of stopped playing Final Fantasy for a while, and now I'm back to it, obviously. But I think that is what has happened to Final Fantasy, at least for players my age, is we started there, and then we went off and we played all these other story games that are amazing, or Red Dead Redemption 2, but we're not necessarily those kinds of players. So it was easy for them to sort of leave Final Fantasy. And so then in some ways, Final Fantasy got abandoned by two sets of players. Final Fantasy got abandoned by the traditional RPG heads, the turn-based people who felt betrayed by where Final Fantasy went. And then it also was left by the people like me, who went on to then move on to The Last of Us and Uncharted and Red Dead Redemption and all those other story-based AAA games. So they're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, in that both things worked against them. All right, head to the elevator, go to the second floor classroom. That's right. They told me about the classroom. Yeah, exactly. But I don't play just RPGs. I'm also on the Uncharted, God of War stuff, and each of those. Yeah. Like I said, it's not as clean as one or the other. But there are a lot of people, honestly, that's how Max is too, right? He got into FF7, didn't expect to get into FF7, and then he plays a lot of different things, you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of people like that. Yeah, I love story-based games, and it happens to be an RPG. Exactly, Sephiroth, exactly. I'll play Telltale games too, which gameplay-wise are kind of lame, but I enjoy the stories, so. The minute a game comes out and it's not like the one that brought them in, they want to rail against it and they miss on genuinely cool stuff. Yeah, for sure. Because the main issue for the franchise currently, they go against these big AAA games nowadays. It's exactly, yeah, I mean, it really is. So the classroom. I am actually fairly interested in like how Expedition 33 ages. I'll check this out. Because I think ending-wise, it wasn't like super satisfying to a lot of people, and I think purposefully so. It's actually something I'm breaking down in the video that I'm very slowly working on, but it's still like the storytelling of it is still incredible, and the gameplay of it is still incredible. Oh, so this is like so ahead of its time. What was the demographics of V33? Was it just unks? I don't think so. I think it got a decent amount of like fairly young people, because I think people got really impressed by like the premise of like E33 is one of the best intros to a game, I suppose. You little seed twerps. E33 has an incredible intro. E33's intro, that prologue is almost had a very similar effect, I feel like, I feel like it had a very similar effect as the bombing run in FF7 for like a whole different generation. Because it's just a fascinating premise. Alright, fuck these guys. It's just a fascinating premise. The set piece was mind-blowing back then, the repelling, yeah. Because like it like I said, the premise of like you step into this world, you're taught, you know, you're with these characters, you're not exactly what's gonna happen. There's a 34 in the thing, and then the scene happens, right, where the countdown flips to 33, and people witness exactly what happens, and I think that just grabs you, you know. So I've seen a lot of people who wouldn't otherwise be into a lot of like RPGs or turn-based RPGs, like fall in love with E33 for that, you know? That's exactly what happened with FF7, where the bombing run was like such a, oh my god, you know? It was like compelling, we're terrorists, you know, like what's going on? I need to know what happens in the story. I feel like E33 had a very similar feel, you know? My theory, I think some of the harshness on FF8 is because the presentation is so good, people forgot how old the game is. There's bound to be some rough mentions and translation issues. Yeah, and I think it tries to communicate a lot of things through, like, the characters, you know, gestating or whatever, and like the sort of like internal dialogue stuff. And I feel like that stuff would be communicated so much better in like current times, where you could have like a punched in camera view of like a character's face while they're thinking, and you could really see the complexity of a lot of emotions that FF8 deals with and approaches. I actually think a remake for this would probably have a massive impact on how people take in the story and the characters. But they did an incredible goddamn job for like 1999 or whatever it was. Dude's dangerous here. Go to the infirmary. Wait, I thought I had to go into the classroom, didn't I? Oh, I beat the 4 paratroopers. Close to the seed on the right. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. Come on, guys, let's go. I just expected it to trigger something else. I didn't realize that the talking was going to do it. Squall, Squall! Now what? Squall, come up to the bridge. Dr. Katawaki is here. What does she want? They made a bona fide mainstream hit with 7 and wanted to experiment. They did. I mean, the thing I will always say about FF8, the thing I have said about FF8 since I was a kid, is, and I think it's just because I'm like, I've always been a bit of a writer and like a bit of a creative, is like, I respect the hell out of them for like taking such a big risk. And even like now as an adult, they had balls. Like I will forever give them that credit. And I felt it back then too. I felt that back then. I just wished I liked it more, but now I'm experiencing it with new eyes. And I actually think it is kind of up to that quality that they're aiming for. You okay? I can't believe they did this. Damn. Our garden, we're finished. Help me. Come on. People don't get that FF games don't normally just follow one another in theming, story, or gameplay. For sure, there was a lot of people like that. I at least had the benefit of playing tactics in between. And I know that's not a mainline game, but like, that was so different that I was like, oh shit, 15 minutes. What, it was 15 minutes? Am I on a timer? I don't realize. What's the situation? We're able to stop the first 2 waves of the attack, but our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. If they send another wave, I don't know if we can hold them. How's your team? Keeping time for how long Rinoa has been holding on. Oh. Well, she's fucked because I'm a yapper. Yeah, at the time I wasn't like, tactics though was like such a other thing that I was like, okay, Final Fantasy's a lot of shit, you know? So that at least set me up. But yeah, it's way different from 7. Even though Squall, weirdly enough, is kind of similar to Cloud in some ways. Sorry. Not good. The force at the front gate is still holding its ground, but barely. So, looks like this is it. The garden has more experienced fighters. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. Like Squall said, one more wave and we might be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking in the beginning instead of concentrating on defense. Seifer is with them, right? You said it yourself, there's no way you can run from him. It's kind of like your destiny to face him. Sid would agree. Where the fuck is Sid? Actually, did that come up before? Like, where is he in all this? I know he, like, passed leadership to me, but where the hell did he go? I haven't seen him in a minute. Looks like it's now or never. You've come this far already. What is there to think about? You're not going to run away, are you? Never. There's no way I'm going to run from them. Besides, attacking them might be our only chance. The only problem is, how are we going to board their garden? Say, how about if we crash into their garden? I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'll be able to get in. Rinoa will also definitely fall off upon impact, but he's in the Bahamas. The pilot's been ramming us all along. I'm sure Nita can do it too. Yeah, can one of us do something about Rinoa though? We have no choice, let's do it. Where's Rinoa? Sorry man, there's nothing I can do. There's no way to get to the quad. Those bastards have the area barricaded. Man, the only way we can get to her is by going over the roof or flying there. Noah. Whoa, wait a minute. You just give up on her, didn't you? You didn't just give up on her, didn't you? Listen, do me a favor. You go help her, Noah. Maybe too late, but don't give up until you're certain that there's nothing more you can do. I have to lead the attack. I don't care what you have to do or how you feel. Just do it, please. For Rinoa. Listen to Irvine, Squall. She's one of us. What are you waiting for? I can't believe you. Come on, Squall, please. It's gotta be you. You're the one that has to save her. I'll take everyone inside Galbadia Garden. Don't worry. I know the place like the back of my hand. We'll clear a path. Once Squall arrives, we'll move in. Squall, you're forgetting something very important. What? Let's just say Rinoa didn't skip arm day. Seriously. Is that secret? Or you have to show me something. Talk to your men, Squall. Encourage them. As their leader, it's your duty. You probably don't know, but everybody in this garden looks up to you. They like you. You're just taking more time from me saving Rinoa, though. Just to say that. I know this is an emotional beat, but just saying. How's everyone doing? You're probably too tired to even stand after all that fighting. There was another line and I missed it. Because everybody, we're all Squall. But I want everyone to listen to me. We still have a chance to win, and I need your help. This is Squall talking, I guess. This is going to be our final battle. We're going to attack them before they come in again. To do that, we're going to head straight into their garden. So I want everyone to prepare for a major collision. Take care of all the junior classmen. And don't forget the hot dogs. Irvine, Kisa, Zell, and Selfie will lead the attack into their garden. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. Seed was formed to fight the Sorceress, at least that's what I heard. And Garden was created as a trained seed, so this battle is Garden's destiny and also our destiny. It's a grueling battle and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted. But I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want anyone to look back and regret this day. So just this once, I want you guys to give everything you've got, for yourselves and for me. This scene in Remake would go hard as fuck, yeah. You did great. That was wonderful. Okay, let's bash into them. Alright, we're bashing into them, but Rinoa has, like, monkey grip on the side there, because if she can hold on while this is happening, like, we can barely hold on and we're standing still. Oh yeah, we're in! Ready, guys? You betcha. Robolam and Trabia for me and Selfie. Let's rock! Let's mosey. What's going on? Tuned in at a great part. Yeah, we're into it. We're into it. I don't see any reason to criticize this part of showing how good of a leader Squall is, why everyone in the garden respects believe him so much. Don't worry, the speech probably motivated her to hang on even longer. Alright. I was just catching up with chat. Okay, let's see what it says here. After the scenes, head back again to the second floor and find the boy. Doesn't have a way to get to her yet. Sure. I just don't know. Please help me. Mark is gone. Please help me find him. Damn it. Please find him. I guess I have no choice. Right here. Maybe Rinoa has brothers junction to each arm. I see a little boy. You know, you could have run down the hall probably and found them. Hey kid, you alright? Yeah. There's a person waiting for you down the hall. I want you to go over to her, okay? Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's the minigame maybe? This must be the minigame. Wait, what the? What the fuck do I do? Look around for another option. Press the button for the emergency exit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I have so little health. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Fuck you. Ah, shit. I basically have no chance. Hold on, hold on. It's gonna reset. It's gonna reset. I know it gave me the option for 200 HP, but fuck that. I mean, maybe I might give into it eventually. And a remake was do the coolest shit. This would be incredibly cool. Bitch. This is like 3D Brawler. Ah, shit. Ah. These camera angles. Ow. Fuck off. Damn it. He was relatively close. That. Kicks do not inflict much damage, however, they can stop continuous attacks. Okay. Check the score of this game. Oh, it's tied game right now. Battle of the Gardens? It is the Battle of the Gardens, and I'm doing this crazy minigame too. Fuck off. Ah! Get off me. Okay, he's guarding, he's guarding. Ah! This really is 3D Brawl. Bitch. Ah! Come on! Ah, shit. Off me. No! No! Come on! I don't want the 200 HP. I had him. And I know someone, I know Arios who said on YouTube that it's like the worst minigame. Is it great? No. Do I like it? Yes. Yeah, this would go hard in a remake though. Oh, come on. Didn't give me credit for that. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Oh, bullshit. I'm fucked. Oh, he got me big time. He was relentless on this one. That was ridiculous. You can execute a special move by blocking the enemy's attacks numerous times. Okay. You know what? Rinoa is just very strong, you know? People, minigames have always been a part of this franchise. Death blow. Oh, shit. Come on. That was bullshit. Oh, come on. You give me a special attack and then I can't use it? It takes so long? Come on. I think I need to, like, kick him and then do death blow because I need to do something to interrupt him because he just keeps fucking hitting me. All right, let's get on with it. Rounds. Everyone's at the same speed no matter what. Oh! Wow, I did a ton of damage with that one. Fuck you, I don't need death blow, bitch. Get off me! I mean, I needed it at least once. I mean, this is so cool looking, though. I feel like the game expected me to be fighting him way longer. Because now I'm just going on a journey. I still punch. No. Can we use his? Yeah, let's use his mech. Oh shit, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's the coolest goddamn way to get her though. Oh shit. She should totally be dead. She should have fallen about 34 minutes ago. But that was smooth as fuck. Over there's the entrance. Wow, this is cool as shit. Oh my god, this is cool as shit. Dude. Squall. Thank you. It was, don't worry about it. It was my job. We're still under contract, and it was everyone else's idea too. Just tell her you give a shit about her then. I just happened to find you, that's all. No, it isn't. So like I said, don't worry about it. You know something? I couldn't afford to fall off that cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. I can't die until I give it back to you, right? Zell gave it to me, see? I've been holding on to it. I'm gonna kill him. It's my favorite ring. You better give it back. I'm sure it is. It's a cool looking ring. What's this monster on it anyway? It's not a monster, it's a lion. Lions are known for their great strength and pride. Great strength, pride. Kind of like you, Squall. I wish. So this lion of yours, does it have a name? Of course. Fucking Lionheart. Right? Oh, Griever. Okay, we'll go with that, I guess. Another GF. What do I do here? Hold on. Okay, so name Squall's ring. After this, check the trees in the distance, find an aura draw point. Ooh, an aura draw point. This has potential for shenanigans. So that's what you call it. You know, Zell said he'll make me one exactly like it. Who knows? Maybe I can become a lion too. That'd be crazy, huh? I mean, everyone might, you know, get the wrong idea about us. Okay, she's acting a little, it's a little clingy. Okay, it's a little like she took our ring and she's just giving it to herself. It's a little concerning, but I'll let it go. So I do like her. It's a little concerning. If it's so crazy, why do you sound so delighted? Everyone is trying to get us together. It's so obvious, even I can tell. See, now he's just breaking the meta. Now he's just breaking the meta. To be fair, yeah. To be fair, Sephiroth, she has been doing that from the very beginning. You are going to like me. Yeah. You sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. You sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. No. Well, everyone's waiting. You wait here? Oh, hell no. Rinoa, let's go. Okay. Squall, let's go. Yeah, she's fucking adorable. Okay. Should I switch her? Shit, what was I switching her to? Selfie or Irvine? Fuck, I can't remember. Say from self. Thank you. Let's see, what GFs does she have right now? Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Carbuncle. Sure. Just needs to check. In the trees, it said? Or draw a point? Oh, wow. Oh, do I not have... Junction, ability... No, I have draw. I don't know why I couldn't draw. Oh, probably because I have too many slots. That's probably why. Like, I probably have it, like, full. Next screen has your full party? Okay. Are you saying, like, did you not realize there's a draw point there? Oh, you know what? You're right. I should probably get rid of something. Because... I am going to want to... I'm gonna need a slot for triple. Aura farming. What do you mean that's a draw point? Arios, you know, game FAQs. Good old game facts. I mean, it looks like there's nothing there, to be fair. Rinoa! You're here! Are you alright? The Sorceress should be here somewhere. No turning back now. Forget about the past. She's our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. There's no way we can fight her like that. I for one can't. She chose to fight and became our enemy. We choose to fight back. We have no choice. At least I like to think so. Seems like I'm the only one confused. We've come this far. I guess there's no need for me to say anything. We're still listening. Squall, we want to know how you feel. I'll tell you later. After we all get out of this. Let's go. Oh, music drop, baby. God, who do I want on my party otherwise? I feel like it has to be Selfie, actually. I was gonna be like, it's been a while since we had Zell, but I feel like it has to be Selfie for the revenge factor. Like, we're gonna try to find Edea, I assume, and, you know, technically Edea did blow up her goddamn school, her home. So, I feel like it's most appropriate for us to be Selfie. Goddamn music. Every fucking turn the music, chat. I know I've heard this song before, but I think it's a very good song. You could also send Irvine to do his actual job. Can't talk? Can't talk to them at least? Yeah. Alright. So we're inside Galbadia Garden. Head right and head right again into the next screen. Go upstairs and talk to... Okay. I want to check these other rooms, though. Technically don't have to, but there's literally nothing here. What is this? Got a Kingdom Hearts enemy. Steal from this bastard? Well, I do have Mug. Oh. Couldn't steal. Man. I killed him. Shit. I don't know if I got the drop, though. Oh, Fujin and Rajan. Fatigued. Let's just go. Let's just get it over with, you know? Request. We're leaving Seifer up to you, you know? To you now, you know? We don't know what's going on anymore, you know? We just want the old Seifer back, you know? Seifer. He probably thinks he can't go back now. Alright. You know? Let's just go. Let's get it over with, you know? You need to go to the hockey rink. Where exactly is the hockey rink? Is it down on the first floor? Alright, this guide was guiding me here, technically. Oh wait, no, it says... Actually, it was saying that. Actually, it was telling me go talk to them. Then it said go left and right and talk to the student to get the first floor key. And then... ice hockey field. Yeah, well, Rajan would really belong on the Blitzball team for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ, Odin. This is unnecessary as fuck, but I'll take it. Oh my god, he just eliminated him? Gemstone piece? just completely eliminated him. It was an insta-kill. Holy balls. Go left and right. Please don't kill me. I'm not your enemy. Those bastards stormed in during the class and just took over this place. Most of the students were kicked out then. You guys came to fight the Sorceress, right? Here, you can have this. I know 2 other students are hiding somewhere. They also have card keys to open the restricted areas. Be careful, guys. Alright, cool. Odin is only really bad if you're in min-max here, since it's unavoidable. XP. Oh, got it. What's this way? Nobody. That's the starting point, the save point. Want to play cards? Actually, I should save too. Oh, damn. That's your big boy. Oh my god. Odin is like, I want to play. Odin is like, Odin is here to fuck around. Oh my god. Back-to-back appearances for Odin. Oh, there we go. This Wednesday, Squall's speech in the garden is really good and a big character development for him. He's able to be vulnerable in his feelings. Yeah, I mean, as a character, his growth is incredible. I actually have heard people say that in the Discord recently about Cloud. How, like, there's a feeling that we don't get enough of the real Cloud after the live stream sequence in the OG, and you get a little bit. And I agreed though. I was like, it would be like he does start to act a little bit differently. Like immediately after he becomes the real him, like he has that, like you can run over to Yuffie and like he talks to her about the motion sickness and stuff. And there are like some nice moments, but like they could really explore that a lot more. And I think so far in 8, they've done a really good job with Squall in terms of that development and like getting to see that other side of him. And we still have 2 more discs left, so we'll probably get even more. But the way that they've slowly developed his sort of like growth and unlocking is very good. Obviously Squall's case is different because he has to have that moment in the live stream to like get there, and this has been more gradual and natural. Yeah, I mean, they've done a really good job writing him. To go left. You're on the left. I'm unlock the door from here. Ah, there we go. What about? Is there anything over here? No. Every time I check the other rooms, it's like nothing. Okay, ice rink. You can fight some unique enemies here, although useless. That's the door on the right. I remember getting into fights on the hockey rink. Oh, it's a draw point. Protect. It's halftime of that game already? Oh my god, the Rocky players. I remember these guys, actually. I vaguely remember this. Scan them? Okay, hold on. Speaking of halftime, Slapper, a member of Galbadia Garden's demi-human ice hockey club, attacks speed and teamwork. What a king. Look at him. I want to zoom in on his face. I can't. Demi-human ice hockey team. Mighty Ducks or Jason. Great character design, though. This is like peak Nomura. This is Nomura at his absolute peak. He never achieved this level again, sadly. By the way, SubTXT, next up 4. Josh Hart actually hit 2 threes. It's a miracle. I mean, he's a good shooter. Like, he should be hitting threes. He just had a bad game 1. People thought this dinosaur tank was weird. I mean, the dinosaur tank is objectively way weirder, to be honest. Like, demi-human ice hockey players, like, yeah, that is strange. But, like, visual impact immediately is more funny. You know what I mean? Like, you look at that, you're like, oh, that's funny. Versus, like, you see the Tankceratops, and you're like, what the fuck? It is also funny. But you're also more like, what on God's green earth? Like, what inspired the creation of this enemy? Versus, like, I'm on an ice hockey rink, I'm fighting ice hockey players. Okay, it makes sense. It's funny and it's unexpected. But fucking half tank, half Triceratops is especially fucking crazy. Exactly everything about FF8's aesthetics and design art is all Nomura. He designed some of the architecture and all the monsters. They actually made Galbadia Garden hockey jerseys, but they are like super, super, super rare. Oh, that would be cool. Hold on. I have to look this up. Hold on. FF8 hockey jerseys real? Galbadia. I have finally obtained the Holy Grail. Oh my god. Chat. Hold on. Chat, look at this. That is incredible. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can. The logo. That's like the garden patch, isn't it? That is cool. And actually seeing this up close shot, like the quality looks good too. That is amazing. Hold on. Quality bear. It's quality bear. Quality bear right there. That's incredible. Galbadia. I fucking love that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fact Square doesn't make these an example of how much Square Enix's C-suite fucking sucks. Yeah, dude. Like that's like creative, very creative merch. And yeah, they definitely are not doing anything like that right now. Like, they could do so much for the remake series. Like, so many crazy things. Like, man. Alright, what's next? Hold on. You have the... Oh, somebody here, maybe? Yep. We don't stand a chance against them. You're our last hope. Oh, it's just immediate. Leaving money on the table, it is. Nowadays it's all magic cards. I mean, to be fair, people really fucking love the magic cards. I think I have like one magic card, and I got it through a friend. I'm not a card collector ever. It is cool, like the art's very nice, but I'll just look at the art online. Go south and unlock the door. Okay. We also closed the Triple Triad independent app a few years ago. Huh. Anything here? Yeah, there is. What about here? Nobody? Okay. You're saying FF14 branding can't be supplied? Okay. Well, maybe Creative Business Unit 3 is better at it. I mean, CS, yeah. CBU 3, yeah. Now go back right to where Fujin and Rajan were. Go back to Fujin and Rajan. Like the issue, why isn't there farthers to the point of F14? Granted, it's brand new. It's brand new. But Calyx. Calyx plushies. Immediately. I don't think I would get one, but I know people would eat that shit up. That little weirdo. 100% they'll do it. I'm sure they will. Maybe with 8.0. Hey, he's gonna fucking kill Rinoa. Micro missiles. What about a Xenos plush? Angelo! Oh, have I learned anything more for Angelo? Shit, I don't think I've like adjusted her like learn for Angelo in a while. I gotta look at her status screen. Damn, this motherfucker's still not dead. Creepy dolls of Alphino and Alizé. Oh, are they? An Estinian blush. I think people would buy like an Estinian body pillow. I think I know the FF14 fan base enough to know what they like. Part of FF8 is the interactive limits that would restrict the Fate in terms of battle system along with Squall's trigger mechanic. Squall's trigger mechanic would be fun as hell in a remake. Like I was saying, I haven't learned anything new for Angelo. Oh my god. He's still on Angelo's strike. What was the one that I wanted to learn? It's like one more to relearn. Is it recover? There was like something I wasn't supposed to learn. Fuck yeah. Reviving a party member sounds awesome. I don't know why I wouldn't want to. I need a toy that lets me fire Rinoa's dog like a Nerf dart. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are cooking. Angelo search. I don't have that yet though, do I? Hold on, let me look at this guide. Angelo. Learning the Angelo recover and Angelo reverse limit breaks will reduce the chances of Angelo search. Oh. Angelo search works automatically. Searches for items on the battlefield can be very rewarding. So I shouldn't learn this then. Yeah, I won't learn anything, I guess. I lost the place in where there that I was. Alright. So I'm going back to where Fujin and Rajan are. Oh shit, actually I should save. Right. Oh, that's not right. I thought they're just chilling. Did I just go straight? Yeah, we tried to kill you before. What of it? I mean, that ended on good terms, you know. Damn, I hit the trigger at 3x speed? I'm fucking cracked at this game, chat. Ah, god damn it. That's what I was waiting for. Ah, damn it. Missed it again. Holy. Boom, bitch. That's what you get. For attacking my girl. While she was down. She was hurt. If they remove Junction in FF8 Remake and give it a traditional equipment system, it will feel like FF8. Yeah, I mean, they would probably like just rebalance it. I do think like if they were ever to redo it, they would actually probably keep it. But probably just like do something to sort of address whatever like faults there are. But yeah, they would still have to keep it. Wait, what the fuck? Now go back to where Fujin and Rajan are. Right upstairs. Go all the way up and unlock the door. Thought I did. Or I tried to. Fucking Odin, bro. No, not there. Somewhere this guide steered me wrong. I hit it again at 3x speed. I feel so cracked when I hit the trigger at 3x speed. Oh, maybe upstairs? Is this right? Yeah, it said something about a basketball court, I think. Soundtrack is amazing. It is. Shell. It's Rinoa, sure. Jump off to the basketball court. It's not, I don't think it's a basketball court. You can unlock the door on the right. That free entrance to the starting point. Oh, really? I was wondering about going right. Okay. That just brings me back to the save point, which I already did. Although, yeah, might as well. Just in case I die, I don't have to like backtrack and do that again, or be like, wait, why can't I go where I need to go? This way? Yeah. All right. Mouse is gonna commit. I do wonder how they would work it. Have you guys ever tried that? There are like mods to rebalance it. But I didn't want to do that because I wanted to experience the game as it was, and I'm thankful that I did, because then like you guys also wouldn't be able to be like, hey, you know what you should do is you should do this or that. Like your tips wouldn't work as well if I used one of the mods. But I know there are people who do swear by the mods that affect the junction system. Simply head out, head straight down, head down so you reach the main hall. Okay. Apparently there's a save point, I think, though, coming up. This is the enemy I can get triple from, I think. Damn, I fucked him up. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So it's a save. What the hell's a save? Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh. Damn. Can we fuck me up? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm about to get in a boss battle. I need to deal with this shit and his status effects. Son of a bitch. Does tent do anything for the status effects? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Let's save, shall we? Not switch, sorry. Is there anything I want to refine? Min magic. No, no. So. Remember when we found the thing, chat, that let me get those, what was it, the windmill? Where there was something in the last battle that I did. I refined something and it saved my ass. It gave me the power down things. The meltdown, I think it was. G Mega Potion. Ultima Stone. Seifer card. That's GF bullshit. Aura stones. So let me cast Aura, I assume. Fast ammo, dark ammo, fire ammo. It's kind of crazy. Frankly, some of the card stuff you can card mod is absurd. Did this already for that would do Mega Potion if it were that. That's for like items. Don't have anybody. Guys, when you were playing this, did you have items as like a menu option? Because I feel like I haven't had items as a menu option since like the beginning of the game. Usually just one character. I know you have to set it as ability. I'm saying I just haven't found it really beneficial, all that beneficial to do it. Yeah, specific situations I would imagine, like in cases where you would really want like a you would really want like a Mega Potion or something, or save. Damn, the Knicks took a 9-point lead. Okay. Cerberus absorbs lightning and is immune to wind, so don't use that kind of magic. Okay. Alright, chat, let's see how difficult this is. Is this a GF? Let's just take it. Pretty confident. Let's see how you do. Oh, is this like Seifer's GF, maybe? Oh my god, he cast triple on himself? Is he gonna do triple magic? Triple cast Squall. Can I undo his shit? Cast that to spell. Okay, that's what I figured. Three-headed demon dog of hell, 9600 HP, and triple. Each of the three heads uses different magic. The tail is also powerful. Alright, I need to... Who has the spell? The spell. Yeah, fuck that. I believe the Seifer was... Cerberus and Seifer's GF. That was a fun fan theory. Oh, really? Triple. I'm gonna put Shell on everyone. If he's gonna be doing that bullshit. Why can't she stock? Oh, was she out of magic space too? Fuck. Yeah, I'll throw that back at you, bitch. That didn't do much, but... let's do protect as well. Damn, I didn't realize Rinoa was like... Does Rinoa have one of something? Yeah, let me just have Rinoa cast Cure. So that she can Draw, triple. Here we go. Oh, selfie. Oh, did he put... He did it again, didn't he? He has triple on himself. I was considering Meltdown, actually. Oh, damn it. Put me into Berserk. Would Dispel would Dispel break Berserk? Or Asuna? Probably Asuna. Eee! Hold on. Fuck you. Rapture? What the fuck does that do? Too curious. What the fuck is this shit? Ah, did nothing. Oh well. As long as he doesn't have triple currently going. But that said, speaking of any triple on myself, or actually Squall currently has it. I'm gonna put Shell, all of us. Fuck you. I did it again. Spell. Okay, then I want to do magic, triple. Protect on all of us as well. Draw, triple. Draw. Cast. Wait, what did I just do? Hydra. Magic, triple. It's like a Cura on all of us. I want to get these triples for sure, though. Ow. Saga again. Damn, that actually, the shell actually affected that. Ay, ay, ay. Suna. I'm trying to get the 100 triples for sure. Do they still have the shell? Okay. Shell, we're off. Fuck. Triple. Shell. How are we doing on triples? Magic. PS44. Okay. I'm gonna do a Kiraga on all of us, as we are struggling a little bit. Might need to do Protect again as well. Not sure. She does not have triple. Yeah, I know the magic effect has the magic stat has an effect. Ah, fuck you. Spell the spell. Where's the spell? Shit, somebody else has it. Spell. Fuck you, dude. Wasting my turns dispelling your dumbass. Yep, actually. And sometimes they get like 7 triples, sometimes they get like 1 or 2. And we did it again. Shell we're off. Okay. Get that back up. It does a lot of magic. Great. That says up. You don't need triples right at this moment. There are other ways to get them. Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, at this point, I've done a good job like getting them. Might as well continue to farm. Angelo Rush. Okay, see, Rinoa's maxed out. Squall, where are you at? He has 69. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch. Asuna. She's maxed out. Right? Yeah. I'll let her do a hit. That's right, Rinoa's maxed. Ah, god, son of a... You know what though? Cast on herself. Spell again. Where is Selfie on triples? Seems at the end. She has 32? That's it? Alright, maybe I won't get her all the way. Purple. Uraga. I'll let Rinoa stay berserked. She can do chip damage while I draw. She can't draw anymore anyway. He keeps trying to berserk her. I need to get Shell back on. Show me what you got. Quaking me. I did it twice on Squall. Not bad. Oh, she isn't. Oh, she's still berserked. I thought she wasn't berserked anymore. Tornado. Oh, he's locked up. Oh, that's it. So I got Squall at 100%, at 100 triples. I got Rinoa at 100 triples. Just didn't get Selfie in time. That's fine. Cerberus. Nick's widening the gap. Oh, wow. 74-58. I knew that. I mean, that game one was going to break Cleveland. And then they're going to be coming off of, like, they were maybe riding the game 7 high in the last game. But, like, I knew they were going to, like, run away with this game. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check this shit out. Junction Magic. Oh! God. Also, yes, I'm aware of the Nick score. I have it playing on my laptop next to me. My strength on Squall is gonna go from 64 to 132. Fuck. Where's Rinoa? Rinoa? You're about to get disgusting. You're about to get absolutely disgusting. 104. God damn. I'm about to make light work of these final bosses of this too. I'll tell you that much. Holy shit. Also delete your little spells by going to magic or range. Select magic versus triangle. Hold on. Magic. Range. No. do it as that. When I go to rearrange, manual, triangle does nothing. Yeah, triangle does nothing. Oh wait, discard. Here we go, square. Any other levels? That was her only one. Thunder. Water is my only. This is my only thing though. Should I still get rid of water? I only have 6 of them. Like, is there a watera? I don't think so, right? Okay. Fire. Get rid of that. Blizzard. Thunder. Cure. Actually, now I'm gonna rearrange also. I tend to do restore more than anything, like first. Actually, I think I'm usually restore indirect attack, to be honest. So I usually use my magic more for like support. Which means, yeah, that would be cure, life, full life, Asuna. Stuff like that, dispel. And then my more attacks would be toward the end. I like that personally. Okay. What's next? What's next? Oh, I should check him out, right? GF. What does he have? He doesn't have that much. Prevents back attack. That's like okay. Speed junction? That sounds decent. Then I need to junction him to somebody. Selfie's a little lacking in like things that like you can junction. You could junction hit percentage? That's weird. You would just like never miss then? What happens if it's like over 100? You really wouldn't miss? What? Whatever, I guess. %255% is the highest. You have 255, you can't miss, period. Even if you're blinded. Oh, wow. That's kind of nutty. Well, I gave that to her strength, which I don't. I'm fine with that. I don't know what. Oh, because I'm using double on magic. So something else on her magic that would be even like relatively close. I could put double on that. Her magic stat's not that great. Oh, Kiraga. I can move double over here. In Sophie's case, we can get her best weapon, the Strange Vision, and defaults her hit percentage at 255. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you're right. Squall is 255 already. I like that. See, I like that kind of shit. Because you're saying also because of story-related military training reasons, Squall has already has always max hit rate. That's, oh my god, that also must be why, because it's 255, you said you can't miss when he's blinded. That's why Blitz the other day was saying that you can blind him and that'll actually make him stronger. because it has an effect on it. Weirdly, it makes him stronger, and then he can't miss because he's already 255. Interesting. All right. Oh, Cerberus GF attacks on its own can be useful at times. Does it work like, does Cerberus attack similar to Odin then? You cast double and triple on all party members? Oh, fuck. Probably already have 3x auto haste from the Kyros card, but in case you don't, Cerberus will learn it after the speed % abilities. Oh, fuck. Listen to that, chat. You probably already have 3x auto haste, which I don't, from the Kyros card, which I don't think I have. But in case you don't, Cerberus will learn it after the speed % ability learned. So the thing I'm learning right now. You can fight tri-phases in the center of this hall. This is not a fixed encounter. It's the one I already did. It's simply a 100% appearance rate. It can be useful knowing this if you'd like to farm a few curse spikes here. Just keep in mind the faster method later in the game. Okay, head left and go through the front door. Head left and head through the left door. It is mentioned early in the game that Squall is an excellent student, and something that Sid said about a gunblade marksman. Ah, okay. I think I have to go through here. Here's the last card key. It'll open the lock in the elevator. The Sorceress's room is on the top floor. Good luck, guys. Alright. The student here will give you the third and last card key. You can unlock the door in the south now, which leads to the whole previous complex. But you got nothing to do there now, so head back to the main hall. Coral fragments. Was that what you were hoping I was gonna get? Actually, it says there's nothing here, but I'm curious. Yeah. Alright, so I unlocked that. Alright, so we got third card key. Save it now that we have the third card key. I want curse spikes. It said I can get it later. I got into an encounter with that thing already. Let's see if I get into another one. Oh, there it is. Wait, how do I get it then? Wait, how do I get it? Is it a mug thing? Because I can't draw from it. It must be a draw. It must be a mug, right? Conceal. It's mug and drop. Oh, they're pretty easy. Didn't drop it though. Best way to farm is the Junction 100 tab. Seems like a pretty shitty farming. I'm not gonna do it because it'll take forever. Unlock the door on the right, but there's nothing for you there either. Simply go north from the main hall. What's over here? Anything? Oh, this is back to the... Okay. From north? Oh my god. Odin. If you look at Seifer's stats during the brief time he's with you, he also has 55. That makes sense. Odin, you're a mad lad. Go straight. Go north and go upstairs. Okay. I remember this room, chat? Because we had that scene. God, that felt like ages ago that we were in this room. Because we play once a week, it feels extra long. All right. Awfully nice of them to let me save. I just walk into the room and they don't attack me. They're just like, wait for me to save first. I appreciate that. Actually, speaking of, give me a second, chat. Let me just run to the bathroom real quick. You can enjoy the music, though, I assume. Okay, chat. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Do I have work? I do have the day off tomorrow. I am getting on a plane in the morning, though. Oh, you're talking to someone else, I think. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight Matron? After all that she's done for us? Rinoa, what are you doing here? You're gonna fight me, too? Come on, remember a year ago when we... Stop it. I guess they dated. Selfie, right? I wish we had time to get to know each other. Nah, you're not my type. It's too late, Seifer. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another monster, like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them. I ain't no monster. I'm the Sorceress's knight. And look at you, attacking like a swarm. Switch up his voice a little bit. You guys are the monsters. Let's go after them monsters. Actually, Let me just double check to see if there's anything I should know about this fight. Is it a draw from him, or... Few solid hits. He's fine. All right. He's apparently not that crazy. I suggest you mug him for 8x Mega Phoenix. Okay. Can I scan him real quick? I just want to see what his stats are. The bio might be updated too. Attacks with Edea to destroy seed. His sword skills have been refined, and he has gained more skills. 9100 HP. I already took 2000 off his ass. Oops. Show me what you got. I'll show you who's the better man. I mean, you're not really doing that much. You're hitting me with fire for 300 damage. I'm gonna hit you with my fucking sword for 1800. And now Rinoa's also got crazy strength. 777. Triple sevens. Is that all you got? I can't be beaten. You sure about that? You sure about that? He already needs a potion, I bendito. He healed himself. Yeah, if I don't get these Mega Phoenixes, I guess it is what it is. This can't be. Why? Have you scanned your own party members? I have not. I didn't even think of that. I don't think a fight with Edea is the time to do that, but I will check it out. Eventually, it's a hell of an idea. Bacon pancakes, also a hell of a name. Thank you for that. Worthless child. Alright, tell me what happened. You were a nice babysitter lady. You were chilling. Now you've gone psycho sorceress mode. The auditorium is right below. Wait, can I talk to his bitch ass on the floor? There's no way you guys can beat her. Fuck off. Oh yeah, well, I'm still getting paid. Yeah, I know. They're still paying me in the midst of all this, which is, I mean, they should be. I'm saving their ass. He may be a bitch ass, but he's still the best villain in the game. I think there's somebody in chat who might disagree. It said it was below, so I have to go this way now. Oh my god, 3x? The triple on strength is fucking crazy. Where is it? Am I going the right way? Head back down to the elevator, go right. Oh, go around the hall. I was going the wrong way. I think. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah. I was like, I felt the auditorium was a different area. Oh, it's on the save point. Also equip the stats 20% and 40%. Oh. Good call. Good call. I'm gonna draw Alexander from Edea. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm sure I was gonna look at my guide just to make sure there's anything I needed to know with her. But thank you. Oh, I didn't get the draw. What's going on? Oh, shit. John Wick entrance. I don't know if that's really John Wick, but... So the time has come. You're the legendary seed destined to face me? What is she talking about? I mean, this is what Sid was talking about, saying he was, like, destined for this shit. I must say that I am impressed. An impressive nuisance. Your life ends here, seed. Worthless fool. You're not a matron. All seeds must perish! There we go. If you just had guns, that'd be a real Bayonetta entrance. Legendary seed. Keep this plot beat in mind. Okay. Oh, she has Seifer still? He's gonna fight me with her? I mean... I have to fight him first, I guess? He's gonna die, like, immediately. Stole holy war. I can't afford to lose. Ah! Damn! I'm disgraced. Edea's like, fuck yeah, you are. I put her to sleep. Alexander! It sounds a lot like FF7 music. Guess they didn't have time to make it into a Wii U soundtrack. I mean, there's a lot of really great music in this game in particular. Let me scan her, actually. I don't know if I hear FF7 that much in the soundtrack in general. The Sorceress, bent on conquering the world, hired Galbadia Garden forces to destroy Seed, which stands in her way. It took a while, too. Like, FF7 came out in 97. This came out in 99. So this was around for a while. I mean, if there's anything, you might be, like... You might be picking up more Uematsu than anything. Because obviously it's the same composer. She has 9,500 HP. Okay. Speaking of Ultima, which I need to draw more of. How much does that do? Not that much. So I drew the GF. Hold on, before we do... Draw Alexander. Snatch Royal Crown from her. I guess it's Mug. Beat it. Useless fool. Enough play. Seeds must die. Oh shit, what is this? How much will this hurt? Okay, that hurt a decent amount. I scanned her already, Cordoba. Ah! Fuck. I totally ruined the boost on that one. $385, that's garbage. I don't even know what Tomberry does. I want to try it, bacon pancakes. But yeah, I do have it. I got it the last stream. Yeah, it's funny. Actually, thinking of FF7 and FF8 ideas, fucking Edea was an FF7 idea originally. Let's check out this. I don't know. I don't remember this one. I wonder if I ever got this back in '99. There's a decent chance I didn't even get this back then. Put in the work. Yeah, we did it last stream. It was fun, actually. Okay, come on. See if I don't fuck up brothers this time. How high can I get it? 154, that's pretty good. So he did 300 before without no boost. So now that I got a decent boost on it, 864, it's not that great. Not that great. Ah, bitch. GFs don't reflect though, right? Only magic. Yeah, I got her summon. I got Edea's summon. I got Alexander. She can put her to sleep. $740. Try Thomberry again. I haven't tried Cerberus yet, which is new. How's she doing? $1,200 HP left. Okay. Counter rockets. Let's check this out, chat. Oh, no, yeah, everything. 8 Shiva walks, 10 Shiva could run. And, like, summons were completely different in 10. Like, you use them as, like, you control them in battle. Double and triple, it's crazy. Hey, what's going on, Cammy? Mike. The spell. You're about to die anyway, lady. Shiva action. Ah! Boom! Alright. Here we go. Damn, everyone's leveling up. What the fuck? Oh, and Tonberry learned Familiar. And I got Alexander. What happened? What happened? My body. Oh, Rinoa again. Getting like... Or is she literally checking on Seifer? Rinoa. He's sad. Not that son of a bitch! Get away from him! Rinoa. Seifer. Oh. Oh, damn. The sound effect, too. Rinoa, are you alright? Squall. Eastus. Selfie. Wait, is she remembering who she is? That symbol should be red? I don't know what symbol you're talking about, but... It might be because of the mod that I have. Maybe it slightly altered the colors, I don't know. Irvine? Zell? You've all grown so much. Become so strong. I waited for this day to come, and also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day? Or an odious day? I can't tell if she's like... With the music, it sounds like she's coming to as like her old self. Don't answer. That's why I'm reading it more like her coming out of her stupor. Where was he alone? Have I protected alone? Yeah, this sounds like... Don't understand. Squall! It's Rinoa. Rinoa? What's wrong with Rinoa? Robin Williams bagged the goth baddie. Oh my god! That's it? Started Disc 3? Is it over? What happened? Rinoa? What happened to Rinoa? Or even was that the start of? Was that the end of Disc 3 or Disc 2, or was that? Or I would have gotten a changed screen, right? Bro, you have no idea how crazy what just happened was. I guess I'll find out when I... That was the end, okay. Squall, can you hear me? Head to Edea's house at once. The Sorceress Edea, matron is back at the orphanage. Well, I'm not stopping here, chat. Fuck, I can't stop here. Too into it. Her eyes are open? Oh yeah, they are. I wonder if that's like a model mess up or something. I assume she's supposed to be asleep. Oh my god, alright, but first I need to do the rounds. Garden is becoming so lonely. So many people dropped out. Yeah, I mean, after that trauma, I can see that. Big story stuff happens here, so if you care, stick around. Okay, I'm definitely gonna stick around. Assume there's nobody here? No. The quad gets, like, so abandoned. I'm just gonna do quick rounds. Check on everyone. Hey, did you keep those hot dogs safe, lady? No more hot dogs today. Well, there should be plenty. We kept them safe during the attack. It was one of my orders. I run this place. Can't you just break out a hot dog? Are there any students here? Oh yeah, there's still students here. Check out this weenie. Oh, there's still the same dialogue. Must say, we're pretty tough. Word. I thought it was the end for me when we had that fight with the other garden. We've accomplished quite a feat. The fighting inside Garden, the battle with the other garden. That wasn't training, it was the real thing. Yeah. There were lots of casualties from both sides, but we're still alive, dude. Yeah, we can do it. But we still aren't seeds. So we end up complaining, sad. Sad. At least these guys usually have, like, new dialogue. Rinoa's eyes should be closed. Oh, you know what it might be? It might literally be the mod, because I have that, like, it might just be the mod that I have. Because it's the character model mod. So it probably doesn't abide by all those things, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I see the garden going crazy. We're up 17. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a fucking demolition. Hey, she'll be okay, right? Yeah, it'll take a hell of a lot more than that to take her down. You're right. Let's go visit her later. Okay. I guess they're third friend, because remember there's always been 3. So I guess the one that is here got hurt. I wonder if she's in the infirmary, in like the other room next to Rinoa, because I didn't see her before. Is the scary stuff over? It's over, right? Yeah, you should have been fighting. I'm bored. You can't possibly be bored after what just happened. It's nice to be able to visit other cities, but if you're not careful, you can be left behind. With all that turmoil with Galbadia and the Sorceress, it's dangerous. And you should not be bored. Don't forget to scan yourself. I need to do that. I need to, like, get into a fight to do that. I heard there's a weird book somewhere in the library. I wonder what I already did that dialogue. But you know what? I can go to the training center and do that. Nothing interesting there. It's not every day you get to experience your academy flying. I wish I could tell my little brother about this new and exciting experience. What about you? Alright, never mind. Yeah, let's go to the training center real quick. Let's get into some bullshit fight. And let's scan myself. Scan Squall. So hostile to the children? They're warriors, aren't they? Aren't they soldiers? Like I said earlier, what is the point of child soldiers if you can't treat them like soldiers? I'm joking, obviously. Uses a sword called the Gunblade. A special skill is Renzazukin using the Gunblade. Silent and a bit cold. Only 3,000 HP? He's fucking weak. Is a Pigtail Girl in love with Zell? Yeah. Yeah, she is. We've had a couple of funny dialogue encounters with her. Alright. I do want to real quick go back to the infirmary, though. Let me see if I can... I'm curious if they, like, added that detail. Like, is there another person in the other room? Oh, no. There's nobody here in this third room. Rinoa's still there. You would assume that that other girl who's injured would be, you know. Where am I going? To the bridge, I assume? Yeah, bridge. Oh, because we have to go to Edea's house. That's right. I should go to the basement and see if Zarg's body is still there, or NordVPN's body is still there. Oh, I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid. Yeah, where the fuck is he? Is he at Edea's house now? Matron is back at that house. Where's our next destination? Definitely to the house, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Roger. Oh, yeah, she's injured. I don't know who I want to take from, like, a story perspective. Kind of the two girls had the most. I mean, Irvine is also... who is best to have at her house? Or it doesn't matter, because they probably... the whole party might go. Can't go wrong with any of them. Irvine and Selfie? Sure. Sure. I don't need that, but... where is her house? There it is. I should have saved. Yeah, it's okay. Actually... I don't really need to do tents every time, but I just do. I don't know why. Renzozukin's continuous sword, the demo called this limit Sea Sword. Interesting. Yeah, everyone's here. I feel uncomfortable seeing her. Meeting the matron? Man, I'm nervous. Anything over here? Timber Maniacs here. I can pick up this Timber Maniacs, right? There's only two that I had to avoid, from what I understand. The Shumi Village one, the Balam one. Alright. Well, the only issue of Timber Maniacs, you finish reading it. I can't read these though, right? I need to like, I can only read them in the computer, I think, right? There should be a bunch of new entries, actually. Oh, there is Sid. Sid is here. Why do I have to avoid some? Apparently they mess up Laguna flashbacks. A couple of Laguna flashbacks. Sid? Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you, your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. Headmaster coward. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Edea. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to go this way. Oh, the drop point. Sure. Damn, it's crazy. Now we're talking to her. The fucking enemy the entire goddamn game. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still We feel the same way. We fought you even though we knew you were our matron. Matron. You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it is not over yet. At any time, I may... I don't want to, like, auto-trigger. Between the dialogue, it is possible to challenge her to a game of cards. And you can win the Edea card from her, but she's a very good player. And the random rule is in place here. Oh. Please listen to what Edea has to say. Who knows when she may be possessed again? I probably shouldn't play cards, right? Because apparently it says the random rule is in place here. I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Alright, so now we're starting to get into the bullshit. And not the bullshit, but like the FF7 time dilation sort of stuff, possibly. At least we're talking about, like, they're interesting that they're playing with the concept of the future. I mean, they've been talking about it, and like, Alone was talking about affecting the past, basically. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. And like I said, this is like my very first playthrough, so I remember certain things, like the time compression thing. I don't remember exactly how it works. Like, I don't remember the impact on characters and story. I just remember the concept being a concept. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. Okay, so Ultimecia, sorceress from the far future, has come back, or has like, yeah, effectively come back in the past to find Alone. She's after Alone's mysterious power. I knew Alone very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. Yeah, you can tell that just from the dialogue. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. It was the only way I could save Alone. Okay. The end result, well, you all know. Or what the things I'm curious about, and obviously don't answer because I'm sure the game will give me the answer, but like one of the things I'm most curious about is like how she knew about Ultimecia's plan from the future to come back to the past in order to like, and then have the, I guess, foresight to then make that choice to let Ultimecia control her in order to sort of stop that. Because she was, yeah, it's explained, but for spoilers, okay, so obviously there's just me thinking out loud, don't tell me. Because she also was seemingly, before she let Ultimecia control her, she was like setting up the gardens and setting up seed. So I would assume that's because she had foreknowledge, and the whole point of her creating seed was to defeat the sorceress. So it seemed like there was a plan in place. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia, inside my shell. You guys have anything to say? No? Yeah. Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but that does not work. I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. It's funny because I do have the vague recollection of like Edea not always being a bad guy. I do somewhat have that memory from my first playthrough, but I didn't know exactly how it would come through. But it is wild that you're having this conversation with like what is effectively the villain, you know? You still just say the same thing, Sid? Yeah. It's gonna be real. Most people, I'm gonna be real. Most people at this point in 99 were like, yeah, that's crazy. Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele before? Oh, we got a whole new name. This kept mashing through dialogue. I'm sure they did. She's a sorceress who ruled Estar during the time of the Sorceress War. No one knows where she is now. The Galbadians must have thought I was a sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's powers. Okay. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. I don't quite understand. Yeah, this is where it gets a little crazy. I believe Sorceress Edea is still alive, and that Ultimecia released my body in order to... Oh, does she think Ultimecia is looking for Sorceress Edea? To use the body of Sorceress Edea. It just gets crazier, am I right, guys? It gets crazier. They give you all these opportunities to walk around. Sorceress Edea is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. So it's almost like Sorceress Ultimecia settled on Edea, probably because Edea had the Sorceress ability, had the Sorceress, the previous Sorceress. This is where it gets confusing, right? But now Sorceress Ultimecia is like, okay, maybe this other Edea person might be even better. Should Sorceress Ultimecia from the future bequeath her power and hatred unto Edea, their power would be unimaginable. Sorceress Edea, oh, is a type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Alright, that dialogue, okay. Did it try to leave then? After all the dialogue, head back inside Galbadia Garden. Okay. Squall, we're leaving already? Heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important. Rinoa. Matron, do you know what's wrong with Rinoa? Rinoa is the girl in light blue? I remember vaguely. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought you, after the battle. Her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Rinoa die? No. She's actually perfectly fine. She's laying in the infirmary with her eyes wide open. I hope her eyes aren't wide open at the... I know this is a later point in the game. I remember a very important scene with her. Not the details of... Not like the details of what happens in the story, but like... Pretty sure she was... I thought she might have been knocked out during that scene, but I'm not sure. No. Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I could be of any help. It's alright. Squall, I understand how you feel, but you're in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Rinoa. Everyone fought. I understand, but... that isn't something a leader should say. Oh shit, just punched the wall. Damn it! Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber. He's recalling his memories of Alone, I think. Right? Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. Yeah, Alone is doing that. We've seen that. So Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power. But that's the thing, isn't Ultimecia already doing that? Like, Ultimecia is back in the past. Don't answer, but I'm just thinking out loud. Because supposedly Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power. Alone can go into the past. But isn't that already what Ultimecia is doing as an entity from the future? Anyway. Again, this is all rhetorical. I'm just like thinking out loud. We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things began to change. I get it. Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she gonna do in the past? You were looking at me. He smiled when our eyes met. Or maybe he's thinking of Rinoa. He's thinking of Rinoa. What's she gonna do in the past? I wonder if she's gonna go back to like the Great Sorceress War or something. Time compression. Oh shit, we're getting to time compression. Time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that? Noah, give me another chance. So, this is a real question, not a rhetorical. Am I, on the black screen, is this like supposed to be Squall's thinking? And then what's in the gray is like the conversation happening around me? I would assume so. I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Squall. Yeah. It took me a little while to pick that up, but like at a certain point I picked that up. You're not even listening. And it's funny because like it is a very like sophisticated like technique to do that. To have the gray box for the outside conversation and the black box, but I could see people getting like confused by that. I can definitely see myself as a fucking 13-year-old being confused as shit. Actually, no, wait. It's probably 12. You know, like, I can see myself getting very confused by that. So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting a hold of a loan. Yes, but we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Rinoa too, you know? And why don't you... Forget it. He's cracking. I think somebody said it earlier. Squall's deep in thought, and his conversation is happening around Squall. He's not completely paying attention to Matron and the others. It's great because it shows he's in love with Rinoa. Yeah, good point. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find a loan. Then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that a loan is on a White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it. I wonder where it could be. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for the battle at any time. And Sorceress Edea is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. Leave her alone! Damn it. Is Rinoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. I don't want to say this in front of Kisis and you, but I don't know if someone will be so forgiving. What? I don't know if some people will be so forgiving. Oh, of like the truth of Edea and all that. Yeah. I really want to challenge him, as you said. Okay, I'm gonna head down. And actually, I was gonna go save and end, but real quick, let's check out the computer. Let's go check out the pooter. I want to check out the Timber Maniac shit, and maybe like Yuffie's diary if there's anything new. I blame the internal reviewers that time for perpetuating the hate for Squall and 8 in general. Internet reviewers. It's funny, I don't think I really read any internet reviews back then. I really don't think I did, because the internet was so new to me in a lot of ways. Turn on the power. Check the computer and information part of the tutorial. Should be some new stuff. Might do the information stuff later. Again, Cordoba, and I think you've expressed this on the Discord, and I'm sure, look, I'm not here to deny your experience, you know, like, I'm sure there are, I accidentally hit tutorial. Like, yes, like, there are American media that were, like, heavily slanted against JRPGs in general. You know, you can find those, like, early 2000s clips from X-Play that are, like, that make fun of JRPGs, make fun of Final Fantasy. So there's definitely like that element. I'm not discounting that. I'm sure you saw that and all that. I can tell you from my experience, FF8, I just played it. You know what I mean? And I didn't like it. I was a kid. You know what I mean? And I think it was like such a shift in vibe that it just didn't connect for me for whatever reason. So I probably came to a lot of my own perceptions and like my own judgments of FF8. I can tell you they were definitely not impacted by anybody on the internet because I was barely on the internet in 1999. So I'm sure there was some of that because you experienced it and you saw it. So I'm not trying to deny that. I'm just saying, like, there were a lot of people who genuinely hit FF8 and it may have been such a big shift, or maybe they were a fucking idiot kid like I was and like the story just didn't really have that connection for them at that time. And I think that also is part of the reason why 8 had the impact that it had. You know what I mean? Let's see. Anything new in the latest diary? I thought the battles were over, but it seems they'll continue. I wrote before how Sorceress Edea or Matron was very special to me. I don't know if I was reading all these diary entries either, you know? Cordova, I'm not checking the tutorial. I know I'm just seeing that you're posting it again a second time. I'm not, I'm in her diary. I literally hit tutorial by mistake. But yeah, I don't even think I read all of her diary entries when I was a kid. She was a good sorceress after all. She was possessed by a different sorceress, but she's still in danger. Even if she's being used, it'll be tough fighting with Matron. It was the future sorceress, Ultimecia, who's controlling Matron. Her objective is time compression? I wonder what that is. What happens when time is compressed? I'm more afraid of having to fight the Matron than worrying about what time compression is, this time compression thing. Also, what happens to Rinoa? I know Squall is suffering. Isn't there anything we can do? Alright, so that's our latest. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, I read this already. Fuck, how long does this go? Oh, goodbye Fujin Rajan. I think that was new. I've been feeling blue lately. Whenever I think about Trivia, I want to go. I don't want to go. Then we held the concert. It seems like the chronology of the diary is a bit, like, off sometimes. Let's check out Sir Laguna's page. There should be new stuff here. It's fate. I can't quite explain. This page is dedicated to Laguna. No, actually, I call him Sir Laguna. He's such a hunk. At least that's what I think. It seems Sir Laguna was writing articles in Seifer Maniacs while traveling. Posting some of the articles, for sure. Time is the editor. He wrote an article, alcohol will change you, but it got rejected. I think Sir Laguna's a lightweight. Try to get to S-Star. I think we saw this one already. There's no way you can make it from Dalit. Be sure to travel Sir Laguna. This is S-Star's secret. But actually, I know what it is. This is where Sir Laguna went scouting. Was it okay for this to be published? I guess he really needed the money. This is a hotel in Timber. It's full of Galbadian soldiers. You'll still find soldiers there, but this is a little too much, huh? Yes, this is a picture of when Timber was occupied by Galbadia. Sir Laguna tried to stay at this hotel, but it was used to house soldiers. Why are these articles from that period? That's because that was the period when Laguna actually wrote the articles. So all the magazines with Laguna's articles are old and worn out. I wonder how old... Yeah, I already read this already. According to this article, this is S-Star. Very happy... I think I read this one already. It's kind of hard. I wish I knew... You know what I wish they did? I wish they had, like, the Timber Maniacs. And they almost had, like, a star or something. Like, some way to, like, indicate if I'd, like, read one of these already or not. The hotel in Balam. Hotels... Article says he really wanted to stay out of the hotel but ran out of money. He wasn't able to try to famous Balam finish. This is definitely new. This is amazing. Sir Laguna's with the Shumi tribe. That's funny because I don't remember picking up the... I definitely didn't pick up the painting, the Maniacs in Shumi. But somehow I have an entry about it. This article says he got lost and injured, but thankfully he ended up here. Seems like Laguna gets lost a lot. but he always repays an act of kindness. By the way, the master here is a Shumi. I heard all about it from Squall. Shumi Village, Shumi Tribe. I want to meet him. Oh, you did, actually. Oh, this is the Century Ruins. The Shumi Village one correlates to something that you haven't seen in game yet. Ah, got it, got it. This is something extra. It's the entrance to the Century Ruins. You see me in the picture? There's a statue of a sorceress and knight. Kind of nice, although there are tons of monsters. Well, looky here. He writes proudly of it in the article. A pub, somewhere, plus the owner. No name or location written down. This is obviously Winnow. But actually, I know where it is. I won't say, though, out of respect for Sir Laguna. But if it's that important, he shouldn't have published it in a magazine. I guess it's something special. Let me know when you find some Romaniacs. Perfect. Alright, let's exit. Okay. Exit. Let's see if there's any dialogue with Irvine here. This garden sure has a lot of cuties. Of course his head is on that hill. Brother. What are these people thinking? Any dialogue? No dialogue? No dialogue? No dialogue? Oh, hey, brother. Alright, nothing. Alright. Let's go safe. I believe a big dialogue scene happens in Dr. Kawaugi's room and a major story reveal that you should probably check out before. Oh, really? Okay. I'm still gonna save. Just because I'm just programmed that way with these old games, or you make any progress and you want to save. I'm gonna go the opposite way first. Oh, Zell. What's going on, boy? How's Rinoa doing? She's still in a coma? Don't take it too hard. She'll snap out of it eventually. Good cliffhanger in there? Interesting. Alright, let's save real quick. And then... Oh, it also says to go to the training center and pick up a weapons monthly. And then head to the infirmary. Hold on, let me do that first. Ah. That's parking, not training center. Training center. Go left. Weapons monthly. Weapons Monthly July issue. The Twin Lance is a gun blade forged with two blades. The two blades work synergistically to inflict severe damage. The only drawback is its heavy weight. The Rising Sun is similar to a circular saw. It is made by upgrading the pinwheel. It is capable of slicing into enemies like a spinning saw and dealing a devastating blow. Contrary to the Ulysses, the Bismarck has a sleek look. The rifle is very handy and light, but in turn requires more physical strength and energy to handle its powerful recoil. The Crescent Wish is an extremely powerful nunchaku. Some rare items are required to forge this weapon. Cool. Next time or time after, I'll be able to go through some things, namely Seifer and cut content. I'll stop here for the night. Unless you want to do CC Quest. Well, can I do CC Quest after just doing this like little story thing? Apparently, if I go to the infirmary, I get a nice little like story reveal. It's not a little story thing, it's a massive reveal. How long is it? Because I do have a flight in the morning. And it's 11 p.m. for me. 15 to 30 minutes and another awful minigame. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call it for tonight, I think, because I do need to pack, get to bed. I have an 8 a.m. flight, so it's probably not smart to continue. Let me just make sure I saved. I'm sure I just did, but all right. But that'll be fine. I gotta leave y'all hanging. And then obviously we can pick it back up when I get back. Did we fight Joker yet? I don't think so. Whatever that is. We are stopping for the night. We reached the beginning of Disc 3. Had a conversation with Edea. Let me check what is going on Twitch if there's anyone to raid that I would like to raid. Oh wow, she's still going. She was going for a while earlier. Yeah, three hours. We will raid into, I think, Jess again. But yeah, our next stream will be Sunday, and it'll be the last stream for a little while. And then we'll be back with FF8 starting on June 11th. Which is quite a ways, but obviously I have a wedding next week. Not my wedding or anything, but like I have a cousin who's getting married. So I'm going to be doing that next week and weekend. And then I'm going to be out of town. The State of Play is going to happen. Some Game Sense is going to happen. That'll be really fun. But anyway, this Sunday, oh, I hit the wrong screen. I'm an idiot. This Sunday, May 24th, like I said, final stream until, that will be the final stream until July 11th. Then we have the State of, so we'll do State of Play and SGF predictions. We'll do Near Ending B. And yeah, I will see you all then. Thank you so much for hanging out. There's a lot of fun to get to the end of Disc 2. Thoughts overall, I'm really enjoying it. I'm realizing I'm in a raid countdown, so I can't tell you all my thoughts, and I promise to do that. So we'll have to do that either Sunday or Thursday. Oh, fuck, time's running out. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you all next time. June, not July. June, not July. June 11th. It says it on screen. See y'all.
That's enough.